What's up, materoes? Glad you're back here for another Yerba review. I'm the Hat Man, and today we are going to continue the Isondú trifecta of Yerbas. So, in the last video, we did the barbacoa, and this was super good. The way that they kind of fire it to dry it, and the taste, the bit of smoky taste, not overwhelming. This was amazing. As you can see, I've gone through it pretty quickly. I think I gave this one an 8.7. Might have gone a little bit higher looking back now. It was so good. If you're a regular yerba drinker, yerba mate drinker, and you're looking for that barbacoa, I'd highly recommend this one. But today we're going to be talking about the traditional yerba, and in the next video coming up shortly, we're going to do the organic. So, a little bit about the Isondú. I told you a little bit about their history in the last video. If you didn't see it, you can check it out up here or check the link down below. But a couple more things that I recently found out about them, just to give you guys a little bit of background. They're paper bags. They come in these paper bags like this. And what's really cool is if you're into the environment, they don't go and cut down the wood for this to make the pulp for the bags. They actually used kind of the deforested, repurposed wood. They kind of chop that down, make it the pulp, and make these beautiful bags out of them. And what's cool is each bag, there are 3 different designs. I showed you the last one on the barbacoa, but the artwork on here, and it's all the way around the bag. It's awesome. It just adds that extra flair to it. I really like the artwork, and whoever did this for them, bravo, this is really cool. But we're gonna do the traditional today. This is the Isondú Traditional Yerba. Give you guys a little, ooh, really soft smell, really soft. What does that remind me of? I can't think of it right now off the top of my head, but it's a traditional Argentinian cut. You can see the stems and the big leaves. Quite big stems in there, actually. So I'm really curious. I can see some of the powder floating up when we do that. But so we give it a little bit of shake, you guys know. Let's see how much powder. Let's check it. And there we go. So the powder itself, it's not too powdery. Got a little bit of yerba coming out with that. But let's go ahead and put our dummy water in. Yeah, so this is really cool. They're out of the Oberá, Misiones, Argentina. It's a really popular area where majority of your yerba is grown. You know, the plant's grown in that area, so it's coming from a really popular area inside of Argentina. They even give you directions on the back if you're new. If you're new to this, they show you how to fill it up, how to shake it, add your water, and then you insert your bombilla. Right. Today we're going with a bamboo bombilla. I've used this a couple times. It's fantastic. I got this from Argent Things. Check out a previous video that I did on them. But let's go ahead and test this. I'm kind of excited. I think the barbacoa set up some pretty high standards. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute because the smell, it's really soft, and it smells like you're walking into a forest almost. You know, like maybe after a rain, or you know, when the wet leaves and the flowers and the trees and everything's kind of giving off that natural scent. almost floral. Nothing like the orange or the berry taste from CBSE. Nothing that strong. That's a really nice smell. Really nice smell to it. All right, let's give it a taste. Wow, the taste is just like the smell. Honestly, it's super soft. There's no kick, there's no punch, there's nothing strong. Not a strong flavor coming out and hitting you in the face. Boy, this is really soft, just like a light green tea. That's what this is like. This is definitely something for beginners. I would say that if you're new to yerba mate and you're trying to figure out what should I get, I know a lot of people have recommendations. Go with Amanda, go with Cruz de Malta, Playadito. I would recommend this. I'd recommend this for newbies. It's definitely something you could drink every day. You know, if you're a true matero and you're going after this, it's super light. I can't even tell you what kind of flavors pop out. I can't really tell. It's a nice soft tea taste. And the taste is very similar to the smell. I think that's what it kind of tastes like when I just feel like I'm walking into a forest after a light rain. All right, so Isondú Tradicional. Excellent. Not up to I like that kick. You guys know I like that, especially with the barbacoa. I like the smoky. I like something that's gonna full of flavor, this and that. But as I said, great for beginners. Really soft, really smooth. It's something you could have, late in the evening if you don't want a strong taste or a strong flavor before bed. So, actually, this kind of reminds me of the mañanita that I did a few videos ago. Kind of reminds me of that. Bit softer than that though. So let's see. I like it. Not a lot of powder. Great for beginners. Really welcoming smell, in my opinion. So let's go. Now I'm giving it a 7, a straight 7, and I'm doing that simply because I personally want a stronger flavor. This it's a little bit weaker for me in my taste and my preferences, but great for beginners. So let's go 7. Isondú Tradicional. All right, guys. If you guys have comments or something, information about this, let me know down in the comments below. If you have yerba you want me to do a review on, also drop a comment in the box below. Ew!